Today we are going to learn how to use the present perfect with the words just and yet. Now if you go and find your language book, you can find page 122 and you'll find some examples over here. Let me zoom in just a little bit so that you can see better. Okay, and we can look at the first example. Steve has just switched on the TV. We're using the word just as the first example, and we can notice that we have the word has and switched on the past participle on the other side. We put just in between. So whenever we see the word has, or as you see later on, the word have, so either have or has, and the past participle, we can use just in between. Steve has just switched on the TV. This thing just happened now, okay? The next example is very similar. Dad has just picked up his newspaper. We can see the word just in between the past participle and the word has. Okay? Dad has just picked up his newspaper. The action just happened. Okay? Happened now. On the other hand, here we have two examples with the word yet. Have you finished with the paper yet? Asks Mom. I haven't finished with it yet, says Dad. Now we have two different kinds of examples. In this one, we have a question. Can you see the question mark over here? And in this one, we have a sentence with the negative. Okay? So those rules, those two rules, apply when it comes to the word yet. Whenever you see a question or a sentence in the negative, like this one, because this is short for not, okay, you should put the word yet in the sentence. And just to make it very easy for you, the rule is you always use it at the end of the sentence. So let's read them again. Have you finished with the paper yet? Asks Mom. We put it at the end, okay? And this is a question. Have you finished with the paper yet? Asks Mom. And the next one, I haven't finished with it yet, says Dad. I haven't finished with it yet, says Dad. So this is a negative sentence. Over here we have a positive sentence with a question, right? So it's not a positive sentence, it's a positive question. We have a question and we have a negative sentence. We always put yet at the end. And then we have an example with just again one more time. But this time the word have, because remember before I told you it has to be either has or have. But over here the word have is shortened. Instead of writing I have just started reading the sports section, we've written I've just started reading the sports section. However, it's still the word have, is just the short version. So there are two rules to remember. So we use just between have or has and the past participle. Okay, like the example we've seen here. Has or have, and then the past participle. Switched on, picked up, alright? Or else, when it comes to using yet, we put yet at the end of a negative sentence or a question. And you can see that over here. A negative sentence, I haven't finished it yet, says Dad, or as a question. Have you finished with the paper yet? Asks Mom. So we need to remember these two rules. Use just between have or has and the past participle, and yet at the end of the sentence when it is a negative sentence or a question. Right? Remember those two rules. Now when you finish this video, I want you to go on the assignment section and find the video. Alright? And this video is called the present perfect with just, already, and yet. Over there you can listen to some more explanations and some more examples Obviously, we're not doing already this time, but it doesn't matter if you learn about it as well. But focus mainly on the word just and yet. Okay, it's a very good explanation, and it also has a lot of examples, a lot of practical examples, I must say. When you're done with it, you can move on to the game, but we'll talk about that later. Let's practice some examples right now. Okay, actually let me show you the picture first. Ask and answer. Let's look at the examples. Have they arrived at the stadium yet? Can you see this is a question? So because if it's a question, we put yet at the end of the sentence. No, they haven't. So arrived at the stadium, that's the question. Have they arrived at the stadium yet? No, they haven't. What about the next question? Bought their tickets. How can we ask that question? Let me give you some time to think about it. How would we ask this question? Maybe we can say, have they bought their tickets yet? Okay, have they bought their tickets yet? It's a question, so we use the word yet at the end. Let's see. Number 3. Found their seats. How can we ask that question? Think about it. Alright, so I would say, have they found their seats yet? Alright, again, since it's a question, we're using yet at the end. Have they found their seats yet? What about number 4? Match started. The match is a game, okay? Think about it and make up your own sentence by using the word yet. Has the match started yet? This time we're not using have, but it doesn't matter, right? Because we're referring to the match. Has the match started yet? It's always the same rule. We're putting the word yet at the end of the sentence, at the end of the question rather. Okay? And number 5, score the goal. Think about it and say it. Say the example before I can tell you the answer. Okay? Have they scored a goal yet? Or else we can also say, has he scored a goal yet? Right? It depends what you are referring to. If I'm referring to the game, to the players, to all the players, I would say, have they? But since I was referring to the boy, I would say, has he? Or maybe to the girl, has she scored a goal yet? It's always the same rule. We put yet at the end of the question. Okay? Exercise 2. Look and say. Then write. This is number 1. Opened. She has just opened her present. Okay? So we're using the word just in this exercise. We're going to use just all the time. Again, over here we have has. It can also be have. It depends on the sentence. And then the past participle. Has. She has just opened her present. It's not a question anymore. It's a statement, okay? She has just opened her present. What about number 2? Can you think of a sentence using the word just and putting it in the right place? Okay? Let me give you some time. Alright. She has just made a cake. She has just, and this time we change the past participle. Made a cake. Okay? Or baked. In this case it's made because we can see made over here. Number 3. Think about it. Think about the sentence. Alright? We can see it's a hotel, so we can already have a clue about the sentence. and we can see two people. So we're going to refer to them as they. They have just, this time it's they have just arrived at the hotel. They, instead of she, have, because we're using they, just arrived at the hotel. They have just arrived at the hotel. Number 4, think about it. Scored. What can we do? How can we form the sentence? Okay, we can either say they have just scored a goal, or he or she has just scored a goal. Okay, you have always to follow, to remember the rule. We need to remember the rule. She or he has just, and then the past participle. Or they have just, and then the past participle. The last one, let me give you some time. Okay, finished. Okay, she, because it's a girl, has, because we're using she has just finished her book. Okay, very simple when you get used to them. Alright, so in this exercise we used yet at the end of the sentence. It was a question in this case. And over here at the bottom we use the word just. Now if you have some time, I would like you to practice these one more time. Okay? Now the fun part, okay? For homework you have a game, right? It's a game by the learning apps. Okay, I've created this game for you. And you have it over here. So the game is called present perfect, plus just or yet. So we have to use one of these two. And over here you have the instructions for the game. Click in the blank space to choose just or yet. Okay? Don't come in here with those muddy shoes. I have cleaned the floor. What do you think I should put here? I have cleaned the floor. We're using have, and on the other side we have the past participle. So what do you think should fit here? Is it just or yet? Don't come in here with those muddy shoes. I have cleaned the floor. Let's see. I would say just. I have just cleaned the floor. When you're ready, you can check the answers by clicking over here. Okay? And this is correct. I have just cleaned the floor. We have the have, we have the past participle, and we have the just in between. Okay? If it's a wrong answer, then it will be red. Let's try this one again. Have you finished the project for history class? You started an hour ago. Have you finished the project for history class? You started an hour ago. It's a question. So let's remember, what was the rule when it's a question and it's at the end of the sentence? We must use the word yet. Let's try it out. And it's a correct answer, alright? You don't have to try everyone and then check the answer. You can do the whole exercise you have from 1 to 10 and then check the answers at the end, right? It's your choice, doesn't really matter, as long as you know when it is the right answer and when it is the wrong answer. Okay? Read the question carefully, alright? And if you want to try the exercise more than once, go ahead, it's yours to enjoy, alright? So as for homework, this is what you're going to do. I don't want to see any photocopies, I don't want to see any documents, alright? This is your homework. It's a fun game, and it's just the same as a book, alright? It saves you the hassle of photocopying and taking photos and writing on a Word document. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye!